Hi friends, today we'll look at 6 reasons small business owners and creatives often pay more taxes than they need to, and I'll offer a few simple solutions. Hi, my name is Lucas and welcome. Now, as a creative, the subject of taxes is pretty low on my to-do list, but as a business owner, when I realized that I could be saving up to 30% on taxes each year, well, that caught my attention. Did you know that 99% of the tax law shows us how to pay less taxes? It's full of incentives available to everyone, but most people never take advantage of this. There's 3 major things stopping most people from ever getting started: fear, avoidance, and a lack of understanding. We fear and avoid the things that we don't understand, but with a tiny sprinkling of knowledge, things can quickly improve. For example, the fact that the government offers tax incentives to business owners is a key piece of information that can help us shift our perspective. Now, taxes are not something to fear and avoid, they're an opportunity to save money. Now, I'm not suggesting that you read the tax code, but believe it or not, there are a ton of people out there who love that kind of thing. In the US, we call them certified public accountants, and the good ones know the tax code and love to help small business owners like you and I save a ton of money. By having a tax professional there to guide you, fear and avoidance will be a thing of the past. Plus, tax laws change constantly, so having someone in your corner is worth its weight in gold. And if you're thinking, yeah, but they're expensive, are they? We don't think twice about giving a waiter or a waitress 20%, but are they saving us money? A good tax professional will save you more money over the course of your entire life than anyone else on this planet. The 4th reason most of us are paying more taxes than we need to is because we're not being taxed through a legal business entity. Without one, the government takes their cut first and leaves us with table scraps. But when we have a proper business entity set up, the money flows very differently. So let's compare the two. Let's say that we're making $100,000. As an employee, we pay taxes on $100,000. That's it. That's our only option. But as a business owner, we have expenses. We take care of those first. We pay ourselves. That $100,000, let's say it goes down to about $60,000. We pay taxes on $60,000, while the employee pays taxes on $100,000. And that's before implementing all of the tax incentives that are available to business owners. The type of entity you set up can significantly impact how much taxes you save, so it's a great idea to consult with a tax professional who's familiar with your situation and your tax laws. Another reason people pay more taxes than they need to is because they mix their business and personal finances. A simple solution: separate and simplify. I recommend one credit card and checking account for your business and one credit card and checking account for your personal. Once you do this and have everything dialed, close everything else. The moment you do this, you instantly organize and simplify your finances. Now you don't have to worry about commingling funds, and tracking your business expenses and taking deductions is going to become really easy. And if you're afraid to look at your finances because they're such a cluttered, confusing mess, comment the big split. I'll send you a little application, and if we're a good fit, we'll hop on a call. I'll look at your income, expenses, and debts with you for free. And last but not least, the most common reason people pay more taxes than they need to is not setting aside anything for quarterly taxes and waiting until the end of the year. Now, personally, I did this for almost a decade. Doing so, I always had a huge tax payment and I could never afford it, so I always had to do a payment plan and I would have tons of penalties and fees. But there is a simple solution. Every single time you receive money, send a percentage to a tax account. That way you can pay monthly, quarterly, whatever works for you. Personally, I transfer 25% to my tax account every single time I get paid. And there you have it. 6 reasons business owners and aspiring business owners are paying more taxes than they need to. Plug just one of these financial leaks and you'll see more money in your account. Plug all 6 and I think you'll be shocked at how much money you could be keeping. As always, thank you so much for your time and energy. I'll see you in the next one.